All right, Warren. Good morning. It's nice and warm out today. All right. I don't know how long I'll be on. It's quite crowded out here. I don't like filming people. Not out here anyway. It's kind of weird. Farm country. Hey Mika, good morning. Good afternoon, should I say. Good early evening. Warren said he'd be back. Hey RFD. It's got warm out quick today. It's in the 70s already. Good morning, Gigi. Out here at the local park. Lots of people today. So if I start filming the ground or trees, I'm trying to avoid people. Beautiful day. Supposed to get to 80s today, I think they said. What are you up to today, RFD? Going out picture taken. Miko's at work. JG's babysitting. Warren's on a phone call. Crazy grandma's babysitting. Tennis, anyone? Out when it gets its hottest. Where are you heading? Pocono area? Probably going to go fly the drone somewhere today. I haven't figured out where yet though. I brought it with me, so we'll see. Try somewhere different. This is where I flew it the last time. Middle Creek, yeah, I've heard of that. Are they have them there? Or are you just gonna go hope and pray for one? It's alright when they're not spreading cow manure. The Amish have nice houses. Large houses and barns and all kinds of fun stuff. Good morning, Joe. They are there. Nice. You just got to find one. They're usually not hard to find when there's no branches or leaves on the top of the tree. Look at the size of that farm. One farm. People aren't used to people walking around recording out here. They're giving me weird looks. Why is he recording? This is where I usually go pretty much every day. There's usually people here playing tennis and basketball and everything else. Nobody today. This whole thing is a little over a mile. I already walked one lap before I went live. Fields everywhere. How you doing? Lots of baseball diamonds here. I think there's 3 soccer fields. Lots of tennis courts. Sewer plant over here. There's the nasty sewer water comes out. The treated sewer water. Going to be a hot one. Can already tell. What's that for? Is the sewer water? Crazy grandma? Very windy. Mike's in the pocket again, so you shouldn't be able to hear it. Yep. Won't eat no fish out of that water. The other baseball diamond. Clydesdale horses. There's 3 of them. Morning, Amber. Yeah, I gotta do that RFD in an open area like this, so there ain't nothing to hit. I don't know if I feel comfortable taking it to Ocean City yet. Way too many people there. I'm gonna crash it into somebody's head. We got the Amish up here tearing this building down. That's where the gas station's gonna go. Zoom in closer when we get closer. sure do work with fast. There's only like 10 of them. That was completely together the other day. Got the whole thing gutted already and almost down. Crazy. See, they gutted that whole side there already. You see them up on the roof there. Yep. In a couple days, they gutted that whole building. It's nuts. Yeah, they'd make a fortune there, Amber. See 3, 4, 5, 7 of them. That's it. And they're going to tear this down. The gas station. Hello. And they never heard of OSHA. That's true. Look, pulling that insulation out of there with no masks or nothing. They don't care. No masks. But they're going to be itchy later. Yeah, they're tearing this building down next. Used to be the garage where I get my oil changes and stuff. They moved. That was loud. And there's used to be a Rita's in front of this garage that they're tearing down also. Fun times. There's the other baseball field. So there's 3 of them. Yep, the Amish are real. Ooh, going this way is warm. Right towards the sun, no wind. Where's Josh at? Sleeping? He was up doing Spandex Nation live last night. I fell asleep early. Like 11 o'clock. Woke up at 4. Been up ever since. It's my 5 hours. The usual. What's everybody up to today? Besides RFD, I already know. Mika's working. Yep. I don't like it too hot, but I like it warm enough that I don't freeze when I go out. Way better than sitting in the house. Yeah, I caught them both this morning. I didn't see either one last night because, like I said, I was sleeping early. I watched it and commented. Working, Joe, working. Uh-oh, no hot water. There's a Mini Winnie for sale. Way too big for me. I don't want something that big. This guy mows this grass like 80 miles an hour. I guess I would too. Look how much he's got to mow. That's a lot. RFD, what did you say was too much wind for the drone to handle? Like 15 mile an hour is good or not good? 'Cause I think it's about 15 today. 14 or 15. Started out with hardly any wind, now it's like picking up. I think I'm gonna go to the lake and try to fly it there. Hope it doesn't take a nosedive. I can't get a signal there to go live, so I don't even know if it'll fly there. Don't you need a phone signal for the satellite to pick up? Anybody want to go down the slide? Okay. I couldn't. One time I had no signal. I couldn't get the satellite signal either, so it's just a bad area, I guess. This is going to be a short live too. I'm going to drive down to Chambers Lake and see if I can fly this thing today after I leave here. Wish I could get a signal there. It's a pretty cool place. This one has good signal here. That machine is a blue one. Oh, that's how they get the air conditioner off the roof and stuff. Maybe. Something like that. It's got a roll of something up there. Yeah, there's 3 of them, Mika. 3 baseball fields, 2 soccer fields, basketball courts, and like a bunch of tennis courts. Nothing. Just walking around in a circle, showing the Amish tear down the building. Yep. That building will probably be gone by the end of the week. Completely. Yeah, there's one, Mika. There's number 2, and then on the other side of that is number 3. Yeah, they like to waste around here. They're building a gas station there, like we need it. They're tearing down on all the buildings you see right there. That big building and that one they're working on there. Everything in the frame's getting tore down for one gas station. Another building over here, and right back there on the very end, like right there, is another gas station. Like we need one across the street, and the other one's right there, out in the center of the screen right now. Another gas station. Stupid. The farms out here are massive. Who, Amish? Amish use gas. These are modern Amish. They got tractors and stuff. They use gas. Right? Yeah, they need that more everywhere, Mika. It's messed up. Go back to the other side real quick. Nope. They got gas for their tractors and stuff. Generators. Propane for other things. Yeah, you can see how windy it is. It's pretty windy. Yeah, they're not very friendly to their animals. Ever. What do we have on this side? More fields. More farms. Farmland, as far as you can see. That's what we talk about when we say we live in the boonies. It's not quite the boonies, but Jeremy Mennonite. Show me your YouTube. It would be mind blowing. Well, some of them probably know what it is. They only do laundry on certain days. I guess today's one of them days. Because that farm there has their laundry hanging out. I thought it was Wednesdays, but maybe not. Hey, look, it's Amy. Good morning, Renee. Amy's at work, like the rest of you. That's right, RFD. Here comes the question. Not by me, but someone's going to ask. What is Rumspringa? Crazy grandma wants some stagnant Sewage water. It's right there. My voice put the baby to sleep. Isn't that magical? Well, lap number 3. Why not? Yeah, Amy's at work, so she probably didn't answer any of you. Told you. Probably boring, crazy grandma. I bored her to sleep. Taylor go back to work. So there's all the tennis courts. 3 of them. 2 basketball courts. This one is for dogs. Guess if you don't have a place to walk your dog, you bring them here. This sewage water goes into the creek they stock trout with. It's pretty gross. Yeah, it is. Beautiful right now. The wind blowing. Probably around 72 degrees. There's the, see all the clothes hanging out there? They do their laundry once a week. And then they hang it all outside. Then they plow the fields and all their laundry smells like manure. Cool. She must be talking to you guys. Get the yards done, she said. I think she was talking to you guys. Crazy grandma, give her the finger for me, will you? That's true. No wonder we got a good cell phone signal here. Get up there. There you go. Look at that. Cell phone tower. First time for everything. There's the sewer plant. Oh, come on. Pretty sure she wasn't talking to me anyway. At least I like to think that. Go back around one more time to the Amish area. Got some walkers in front of us. Hey RFD, I found out if you hold your finger on the screen, it locks the focus when you're live streaming. And then you can't be focus breathing. See that? Works every time. Funny, they got a dog park here, and then they got this. Makes no sense. I think he's going to buy the new phone. He said he's trying to give it a shot. I was talking to him yesterday. I said, I told you not to buy it. Focus screen. Yeah. If you hold your finger on there while live streaming, it locks the focus. So it doesn't try to focus on everything it sees. It's kind of weird. How you doing? The horsies again. Just standing over there, doing nothing. Feels like the wind died down a little bit. Hope it stays that way. There's lots of things over there that no longer are used and should be tore down. Like right in the center of the screen. It's an old diner right there. That should be tore down. It's been empty for a while. Lots of stuff down here needs tore down. Got me sweating out here. Did Taylor go back to work? Jody? How many fish did he bring home? No, never heard of him. Amish buffets? We only have one that I know of. Well, actually there's two. There's Diener's and then Shady Maple, but I think they're more Mennonite. But I could be wrong. And there might be one more up towards Lancaster. Don't remember the name of it right offhand. How many fish did he bring home, Crazy Grandma? Let's see what they're doing this time around. Highly overpriced too. Oh yeah, Yoder's. Forgot about Yoder's. Couple bags. As long as they're freezer bags, that's good. If they're baggies, then that's not good. Try to focus on the Amish people, but it's not focusing right. Shady Maple's a ripoff, in my opinion. It used to be alright. Now it's blah. Welcome back, Warren. Gonna show Warren the Amish tearing down this building. Exactly, or Stolzfus, Joe. So I'll update you on that in a couple days when I come back out here. You're like Amy, she doesn't do well at buffets either. She'll eat one plate and some little dessert and say, I'm done. It's hardly worth it. Now I gotta eat extra. That's why I'm fat. That's why I have to walk every day. Yeah, they are too expensive. Shady Maple used to be like $60 for three of us. Now it's 90 plus tip if you want a tip. They say you don't have to, but we usually do. So you're $100 now for three people of the same food, but lower quality. Not worth it. Yep, usually. Chris Farley, he's been going for a long time. He was funny though. Anybody watch Joe Coy, comedian? That dude's pretty damn funny. If you don't know him, check him out. It should be Mika, but it's not always good. Yeah, he's funny, isn't he, Amber? Him and Matt Rife. Well, when that wind stops blowing, it gets hot as shit. Now it's blowing again. As you can probably see. Almost done the third lap. It's a lot of walking. Probably like 3.5 miles. Plus I did a mile on the elliptical today. So 4.5 miles, not bad. We only need it when it's windy, Jody. Like right now, it stopped again. Yeah, this guy here in the black building, that's the go-kart guy, or the golf cart guy, I mean. They're the ones that build them and put big lift kits on them and stuff. Talking about that yesterday. Now the wind's blowing again. And we got like 12 mile an hour, that's it. Boy, this guy mowed that grass all funky. Look at the lines. He's all over the place. Got too hot for most people out here. Who's day drinking? You? Go live and day drink so we can laugh at you. Oh, the lawnmower man. Yeah, I got that. She won't mind. It's the best way to do it, Amber. WrestleMania is coming. It is this weekend, actually, according to the Laughing Lion channel. On his Sunday night stream with no chat. What's beer good for? Drinking or pouring on your shirt. That's going to do it for this one. No more laps for me today. Gonna go get a drink, not beer, and then go to the lake and fly the drone. Exactly. That's how they do it, Amber. All right, guys. Thank you all for coming in once again. Not sure when I will do a live again. Maybe tomorrow, maybe the next day, maybe Friday. I don't know. Work, you stupid thing. There it goes. All right, guys. Have a good one. See you guys later.